cjerealestate.com with a 4-step mini-series about the short sale process. First step that we have to do in this short sale process is gather your information, preview your property, and start negotiating or start contact with the lender. So the first time we meet, we go ahead and get all the docs that you need. You've heard me talk about that before. It's really important. It's the most important component in getting your short sale approved. Underneath this, there's a link that tells you all the info that I'm going to need from you at our first meeting. I'm also going to bring some docs that I'm going to need you to sign. Primarily the authorization form is the one form that's necessary to get started. So we get all that out of the way, we get everything signed, then we go ahead and tour your property. We look at the interior, we look at the exterior, we look at the land, we take a look at the neighborhood, we take a look and see if there's any repairs that need to be done to your property. And this is something that really bothers a lot of people, but it's okay if your property needs a little bit of work or needs a lot of work. At the end, it can really be a benefit to you if you do need a lot of work on your property. So after we get a good market analysis of your property and we get some comparable information of the most recently sold, pending listings, and even some listings that are active on the market, we compile all that data, and then what we do is we submit it over to the lender and we start communication with them. I believe in submitting all this information up front to the lender. That way they know that we're serious about working a short sale. I can speak on your behalf. I can speak intelligently to them about what our intentions are, about the condition of the property, about your intent to sell the property, and get a contact out of them immediately, and we can start communicating with them on a regular basis and hold their hand step by step throughout the marketing process and then the settlement process later on down the road. So essentially that's step one. Again, just to review, it's gathering all the documentation, it's previewing your property and getting comps together, and then submitting all that information over to the lender so we can start communication with them immediately. Step two is coming up at cjerealestate.com.